Hey guys, this is Kirill speaking, and today we're back in Iratus, Lord of the Dead, with our last little episode for this first act. Hopefully not the last of our attempts at defeating the boss. Hopefully also the last attempt. In a good way that we defeat him. Anyway, we need to go to this exit, and there is a fat bastard in the way. Prison ward or something. And the other guys seem to be pretty easy. Those are the basic minion types, so I doubt they will put up much of a fight in comparison to the big fat bastard that is there. We have restored much of... What? Elite squad? Oh, it was hovering over there. That was a little awkward. It's not limited to the map itself, so... Yeah, okay, that is a little bug. That's probably one of the very, very, very few bugs that I have encountered in this game, and it's a non-essential one. So, job well done there, developers, that this is running so well. Anyway, we've already set up everything. I've put in the, what was it, Skullfall trap or something. Scroll of Skyfall, no, Skullfall, yes. The one that burns everyone for several turns. That is already in, costs 30 mana, we have plenty of mana. And I think the only thing that is left to do is actually go there and hopefully not die a horrible death. Okay. The keys in his possession granted this man great purpose. For a bribe and a favor, he was willing to carry missives, arrange fights, and allow gangs of criminals to quietly murder their competition while they slept. He saw himself as a king, and the keys were his crown. As long as they were needed, he was needed. But the undead care not for the jingling metal, and for the man himself, they will have no need at all. And that is a fat bastard. Right. So we do have this one. Question is, does this one react to block or to ward? I think it's to ward. So we wouldn't be able to burn him. What does this one say? Redirect to ally. Okay, that's interesting. It's the opposite of the stone golem. Not redirect to self, but to ally. So how fat is he? 270. Holy shit. 270, and he has plenty of block and ward as well. And he has as much sanity. He doesn't hurt that bad. So I would assume he has plenty of buffs. Because these poor bastards are looking mighty weak in comparison. So yeah, I think what we're going to do here is to trigger the Skullfall scroll as the start of the battle and ignite all of these guys. Oh, that was nice. 2 wards already gone because we cast a spell and he got hit with the sanity damage. So that is good. How about we try to burst these guys down? Do we want to pull him to the front? We could. Yeah, because this one is ignoring block. And these guys can't really do much in the back either. Not very advanced. Yes, maybe. Maybe that's an idea, yeah, let's pull him to the front. Maybe he has weaker skills up front, that would be nice. And now we put you into Unnerving Fortitude. There we go, and Crescendo. Is that the place to put it? Yeah, I think so. Removes his last ward. And so far, so good. Already 33. That the Skullfall thing has really gotten us some wrath. Do we need a bit of... How much armor does he have? Nothing, basically. Okay, that's not too bad. Then I would say we buff ourselves here. Because he still has some blocks on. 0 armor absorb. Yes, perfect. Oh, yeah, that does nothing, sir. But stabby, stabby you go. Inspiration. Oh, okay. Got inspired. Stabby, stabby. Oh. Okay. Got buffed. Everyone got buffed. Freedom chimes. +2 attack. Well, that's not too powerful. So that's good. Do we have... he would need to go one more to the back in order to use this one. He still has 3 block. That is too much. We could go for that one again, though. And I don't see why not. Why not really burst them down? Yeah. But this would also be nice because it removes the block so that we can start to deal damage. Mighty. Increases damage dealt by 25% and damage received is reduced by 25% also. Okay. Well, what to do here? What to do? Do we want to make these guys go insane and kill them first and then just hammer him down? Maybe Unnerving Fortitude is the way to go here still. And here we can trigger the... Oh yes, that would be nice. That will deal a lot of damage. So let's go. Bam. Nice. That was over 100 damage in total. And these guys are almost dead already. What do we want to do here? Maybe remove their block. Remove 1 block and... Yeah, he does get 10 damage still, so that's nice. Let's remove 1 block from him and damage him. That might be a good one. Yes, 1 block gone, and he should be dying pretty soon. 13. Only got 13 left. And let's do a crescendo to minimize their damage output. They're debuffed. There we go. Insanity. Oh, he died of a heart attack, I believe. And, oh, he's almost dead. Oh no, we're debuffed. Okay. Ow. Ow. Alright. Fortunately, he was... Was he debuffed? Yeah, I believe so. He was debuffed. Oh no, he is healing them up. Does it matter? I don't think it does. We can go... Oh, so close to getting another one. We could get another one. If we just do the Bone Spear, and we should get enough wrath for her to do a Rosefall Lady. And crit the bastard. On the other hand, what might be quite nice is to do this one to remove both his blocks. As they are getting on my nerves. Only a critical hit will get through here. And that deals plenty of damage. Yeah, she is buffed. Can't do much with this one. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of both of these guys first. Like this. He's moving up. And then do a chest piercer on him. 20, just 21? Ah, yeah, well, he's on fire, though. So as soon as he moves, he's dead. And here, we do have the smite. That is now really handy, as you will see. Because that is 2 separate attacks. So 2 block will be removed. So 1 and 2. Perfect. Both blocks are gone. And now we can start to really burst him down. Yeah, I think this one removes all buffs from the target. Well, is that a buff? I don't think it is. Or crescendo, so that he doesn't do as much damage. I think we're playing it safe here. If he has some kind of ultimate attack that is really, really dangerous. So he's gone. He's debuffed. It's good. Oh, and he makes new ones. Okay, well, should have remembered that. Shouldn't have. Should I not have that? Fucking out, you bastard. That was his ultimate. Yes. More food. And I was thinking that was going so well, but at least he doesn't have anything left. So let's do a lucky catch. Oh no, he redirected it to an ally. Ah, damn it. And now, How do we deal with these? Let's do another skull fall. Everyone is burning. Mana is pretty empty. That's fine. We have 60 there. That's good. So, unnerving fortitude. Do a bit of stabby. Sinister strike, okay. And headhunter. Let's do... Oh, that would be a big hit. He doesn't have anything to protect him against that, so that's fine. He always goes to the back, doesn't he? So we could set up a big one here. Or just go with that. That's also a big hit. But then the others can't really... Oh no, well, the skeleton can't, but the others can attack him. She can definitely attack, and she's my main damage dealer. So yeah, and he can't move forward. Ignores the block. I think we're going with this and just... Oh, for fuck's sake. That is stupid. Twice in a row, triggers a 33%. That's nasty. Oh, he's insane now. That spent so much of our wrath. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. 30 damage. Yeah, slowly getting there. Nah, just 3 damage, not a big issue. He's still burning though. Okay, new minion. Let's do a crescendo so that everyone does deal less damage. And again, the headhunter. What do we want to do? He is debuffed. -8 attack. They still receive some damage. And do we want to do a lucky catch? I don't think so. Let's go with a trap in this position. Right, there we have that. He's back in first. Let's go here. Stance. And some attacks. Yep. Fine. Insane. A Banshee. Reduce incoming damage. And slowly whittle him down. Ah, yes! Betrayal. Okay, that's perfect. And Rosefall Lady. Should we go with that one? For some big damage. It's not really necessary. We could use his ultimate instead. And just keep blasting him. Ah, fuck! Well, that's the disadvantage of that one. I should not do that again. Because we are so damn unlucky with those 33%. That we always roll the 33% and not hit him. With the Rosefall Lady one, you hit everyone and don't even run into that problem. Alright, but so far the battle is going pretty well. We can't do one more of these. But what we could do is use her ability to refresh our mana. Because we can restore his sanity and then just grab... or his sanity even. And then just grab lots of mana and continue doing Skullfall. That would be a possibility. But, yeah... yeah, you can't really do anything there. So let's protect the others. Headhunter. There we go. And he gets another move. That was a nice hit. Let's do another big one. Physical attack. Please. No!
Become part of
Are you fucking kidding me? Was that 4 times in a row? The 33%? Or has this one gone up? How? You assets. 33 chance. Yeah. What the fuck? Come on. How much bad luck can you have? Okay. So, we do want to do the crescendo. Weaken them. And that does exactly nothing. But he died of a heart attack. That's nice. Stabby, stabby. That was his last... Ah! Okay. Stabby, stabby on the big fat man. Yeah, let's do Rosefall Lady. Because that always hits. At least that. 33. 31. Good. And this one probably can't be redirected either. And we have one more move afterwards, so I could do that one. That's nice. Yes, good. And I think we can pretty much end it here, can't we? 29. Skelly. You go, sir. Unassuming strike. The skeleton takes it. No! Ah, 2. Okay, what are you going to do? Ah, well, that's fine. That's fine. That does nothing. It does nothing for you because we are going to kill you dead. Can we kill you dead? We can just do this one. And he's gone. Boom. There we go.
There's no sun
Okay.
in the sky.
Okay.
Bony weather.
And do these guys flee or do we have to fight them? Well, looks like we have to fight them, at least for now.
You can live.
And what do we want to do? Fortunately, these are super weak now. Hunkies, oh, they don't do anything. Because they are debuffed, of course. 0 to 2 damage. Yeah, that's not very impressive, mate. So we can just start to burst them down? Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. Now it's time for Rose for Lady, I would say. That should hit. Yes, nice damage output. And then a big crit, please.
Nice shots.
Yes, beautiful. That's a lot of damage output. Once you get going, let's debuff them once again. And I think the mana refreshes after the boss. That's why I'm not trying to grab extra mana. Can you do anything? No, armor absorb. Basically nothing. And now we are behind. We can do a bony bully. Yes. You go. Yeah, in the face. Crash you in the face. And here we do another double. Should kill the first one. Yeah. Very good.
Fresh corpses.
And should we take him out? Or do we get both? Let's take him out. Okay, he's gone. And he's now insane. What did he get? All remaining strength. At the start of each turn loses 40% of its maximum vigor. Receives an extra action. Well, 40% is of its remaining? Maximum. That means he's dead anyway. So, yeah. Okay. Let him move. Let him move and die. Ugh, there we go. Victory. Well, that was a good fight. Ooh. Oh. We got legendary bones. And we got rare ectoplasm. And jar of blood. Don't know what that one does. Heavy armor. Cool. So that was a pretty successful boss fight. I expected far worse. Although we did do a few blunders. And everyone has a level up. That's also good to see. And now, if we go for the exit, do we regain our mana? I sure would hope so. Let's see if we can set things up a bit more. Don't know if that counts. I don't think it counts as a battle to go there. It would be nice if it did. Give you some time to rest up and so on. But the headhunter probably wants to be moved over there after we've leveled him up. What do we want to level him up at? Oh, this one is super interesting. What a nice nuance. So this is the one that sets up the trap, and then then fires off a pretty powerful attack. And you can either make it such that it's the same thing, but the attacked enemy loses all blocks and wards, or loses all armor and resistance until the end of battle. Either or. That is really powerful. Doesn't use any wrath either. I think I'm going with... is that the one I want? I believe so. This one is a little weaker, but the hook is... Well, that's not the hook. This is the hook. Bloody Harvest only really works... It works in combination with this one. But without this one, without using this one, you don't get to use this one if you have him in a forward position. So first, let's level this one. And I think we're going with that. Loses all armor and resistance. We could use this on golems, for instance, so that they become easy prey for all damage dealers, because they would lose 15 armor. So, and we gain a flat +2 armor, which makes him really resilient against physical attacks. Let's go with that. Quite nice.
For a nasty surprise.
Bride of Iratus. Oh, what do we want to give you? Oh, it's almost level up time again. Oh, do we want to sacrifice our ability to move a target and instead gain the effect of interrupting stances, and the target is unable to move during the next turn? Okay, that's pretty powerful. And there's a good stress attack. I think that is what I would like out of this. Yeah, it's hard. It's a difficult choice. They don't make it easy. It's so nicely designed with these. I really like this way of dealing with the skills. It's not the first time I've seen this sort of things, but it depends on what you're making out of it. And these choices really matter for what playstyle you're going with and so on. Meaningful differences, but nuanced, very nuanced. It's not just straight up better. They come with pros and cons. Yeah. Interrupt stances. I think I want to go this way. Yeah, let's do it.
Minion.
And now Skelly. Oh, we have another level 3 Skelly. Ugh, okay. Yes. We could switch him out with another one we had just leveled, haven't we? Oh, there he is. Yes. So he can heal up and get his level up. Oh, he wouldn't heal up in that instance. He doesn't need any healing though, so that's fine. Do we want to upgrade the unassuming strike, maybe? Ah, no, I wanted to go with this one. Smite the show-offs, yes. Performs additional attacks for each buff on the target. That's quite nice. Let's go with that. Also, additional armor. So, that is always welcome with the Skelly. And now we can upgrade the ultimate of the Banshee. Never used it because it requires you to be in a different position. But that one is rather powerful, as you can see. It's a magic attack, so wards would protect enemies from that. But basically makes the enemy skip their next turn. So that's pretty powerful. Also, this one is pretty interesting. Transforms it into target has 50% chance to skip the next turn. So if you're aiming for, if you have 4 enemies, then that is on average equivalent to that. But then also it interrupts stances. That's also interesting. I think I'm going with this one. If we need to power down someone, then giving our minions the buff, all minions, the buff, all our minions, the buff of +8/+8, that is quite good. We don't need the +3 attack because she doesn't attack anything. But yeah, it's quite nice. Now I've pulled out all my minions and leveled them up according to what we usually do with these types. And this is looking like a decent lineup still. It's just a headhunter that needs a bit of healing. And I think we're moving in the zombie over there to take his place as a damage dealer. And the others can do whatever. For instance, practice in the arena, like our little skellies. Our skellies need to level up. And that gives us another slot in the mortuary to also heal up the bride. And overall, looking pretty good. We did get some talent points as well. 3 now available. We could go for that one. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that is big. That's a big ouchie. That's 75 damage if the target is debuffed, which, if we use the Banshee, is pretty easy to achieve. Yeah, although we might want to go down here instead. If someone is on fire, then then we can buff the zombie next. And there we have Skullfall, the one we used so much, but mana cost 65. Holy shit, that's expensive. The scroll one, the one-time use one, was just 30. Maybe that's why it's so powerful, or why it's considered to be an artifact. Cool. So Flaming Skull, that's not a great one, but it combos nicely with this. deals 30 physical damage and an additional 15 physical damage if the target is on fire. Well, you can set them on fire either with your zombie or the bride. Not in this position, though. And then just smash it with this. 45 damage is quite big. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Do we want that, though? Or do we want to get some more parts because we have so much problem with dying minions? Ooh, difficult choice. I think I'm going with the volley of spears because why not? This is so powerful. 75 fucking damage for 22 mana. Seems worth it. Okay, no points remaining there. How many minions can we craft? Not that many. A little short there. What are the bones? Oh. Yeah, okay, +1 block. That's powerful. So that is the like, one attack is free. Well, it doesn't do damage. And +6 accuracy and +6 evasion. It's not the greatest bones. This is more something for a backline fighter than a frontline one. Not for a skeleton. These, yeah, need to get some upgrades. The ectoplasm, +1 resistance is decent, +4 vigor. Yeah, it's okay. Other than that, we didn't get much. Do we have items? Well, only these two. Did we get some more artifacts? We did. We do have the heavy armor. Oh, okay. Well, that's such an interesting item. Heavy armor. Minions gain +6 armor until the end of battle. And they have a 12% chance to miss their turn. So, much better survivability against physical damage. But they miss 1/8 of their turns. So, every 2 turns, we will see 1 minion miss their turn on average. Is that something we want for +6 armor all around? That is a lot. 6 damage reduction is a lot. Question is it the small hits that are wearing us down? Or is it the big hits that are causing the issue? So far it was the big hits. I consider this is a kind of positive, but not only. I think the downside to it is a little steep at the moment. But so, okay, let's head to the exit. We choose the battle group. We head out here. And we have healed up. And we did get lots of mana. Not all of it, though. And now we are traveling to the Dwarven mines, I believe. Yeah, the hunger for wealth had long since become the only virtue among the hardy dwarven folk. Gone are their ancient traditions along with the names of their ancestors for what was more powerful, logic or some dead dwarf rotting away in the dust, into dust. There's some nice story stuff. You can read that. And we start out with a dwarven fight. It looks like 3 berserkers. Alright, that's not a nice welcome committee. We have 75 architect souls as well, so why not look into potentially upgrading? Can we upgrade anything? Not there. We don't have the bone golem. Dome of Wrath, nah, it's not really that useful. We don't need more of these. And here, also bone golem. So can we... So Lich is basically the only thing that we would need to upgrade. Anything that is useful to us. Oh no, wait a sec. Dead Lake. So, Banshee. Can we make a Banshee? No, we can't. We are out of components. Shit. So I guess it's time to fight then. Let's do the first fight of the new area. Because that's another big one, of course. There's the boss. Ah, that was the... Yeah, I remember that one. That was a fun fight, yes. And we shall commence with the first one here. I assume these will hit like absolute trucks. So, how much? They have 120 health, but the problem with them is, like Berserkers, 10 to 12, fine. It's not the highest amount of damage, and they have, they do have some luck. They do tend to hit a bit. Feature doesn't escape, and at the beginning of each action suffers 30 stress damage. For every sanity lost, 10 sanity loss, gains +1 attack. So you definitely want to get rid of them fast and not damage them with sanity damage. Also, we can restore some mana using her, and that will lower their damage. Although for the first turn, we definitely do want to use the crescendo just to lower the damage incoming. That will be a theme of this fight, I believe. She's starting out, the bride, and they have very low initiative. Yeah. Okay. Sanity damage, not something we want to deal. Do we want to get a buff to really burst them down? I think we do that. There's 120 hit points. Yeah, you can't burst them down that quickly, can you? Well, we do have this one. So as soon as we have a debuff, we could get rid of one of them real fast. Should we do that? Get rid of one of them real fast? Just burst them down with a volley of spears. We are a little low on mana though. 77. And that takes 22 mana, was it? Yeah. Okay. Maybe we don't need that. So let's buff. And now we have the Skelly. Unnerving Fortitude. That does the stabby, of course, which is not great in this instance. Because, and that is also not really good, because it gives them extra damage. We can set the bastards on fire, though. They don't have any ward. So that will continuously deal plenty of damage. Let's do that. You're on fire now. How do you like that? Yep, 0 armor absorb, perfect. And stabby. And nice dodge. And you do nothing, even though he critted. Okay, that's nice. And stabby. We have built 24. 24 ref. We could even buff once more. Although that might be starting to play with fire. Not a fan of that. So let's start to deal some damage. 26. Okay, solid. Unnerving Fortitude. Yes, please. Do they have any... They do have a slight amount of armor and resistance. So again, let's make them debuffed. Deal less damage. And how about we burn them some more? That's a good amount of damage overall. Or do we want to stack up some powder? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, let's aim for him so that the back guy also gets burnt a bit. Yep. Oh, he fucking critted me. That wasn't great. Oh, now he's insane. What was that? No, don't stabby him. Oh, he went berserk as well. What the fuck? He got the insanity of berserk. Shit. That was not nice. Okay, we want to get rid of them as quickly as possible now. They are very low on sanity. Let's get rid of him first. Because he does take more damage on board right now. We could try to get rid of him too. How much does he have? 102. Dealing 75 damage to him. And then his next turn would kill him. Almost. He has 68 left. That would outright kill him. He's basically dead already. He's also has the berserk, so his damage received is increased by 50%. So we could try to get rid of him first. Yeah, I think so. I don't necessarily want to use that mana too much for a basic fight like this. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead. 27 damage. Nice, he will be dead in one of the next hits. And now... okay, what do we want to do here? We could... oh, well, this one. Skip the next turn, that would be nice. We do have 100 Wrath. Yeah. This could work. Maybe we do want to do this. Let's deal 75 damage to him. And some more sanity damage, okay. And now... do we want to... Yes, I think we want to restore his sanity. Let's go ahead and do that. And that got us loads of mana. 30 mana, in fact. And now we just outright kill these two guys. And heavily damage him. There we go. Bam! Gone. Perfect. And he's now insane. Oh no, shit, he's berserking. Okay, zombie. You need to land one. You need to land a big one. Come on. And... bam! There we go. Yes, sir. Okay, that was well done. That was a good fight. Level up for Iratus and some components. Dust. Dust is what we need. So, yes, please. Okay. Well done. Also, the skeletons leveled up. That's always great to hear. And we have 2 level ups here. Level 5 for the bride and level 4 for the zombie. Not too shabby. Also, we do get this one. Inflicts a critical hit. So either it becomes a standard hit, or it becomes a critical hit with more crit damage than before. I think a critical hit deals 50% more damage. So that is the one we choose. Also makes her, gives her more survivability. Great stuff. The zombie, let's see what we want to do here. Even more survivability, that is buckshot. Buckshot is quite nice to have. Though... ooh, even more powder. Yes, more powder, even more powder. And trench loading. Trench loading is so good. It really is like the survive button. If he's really low, if he should ever get really low, then you can, or he's useless in this current situation, you can just activate this and he has +1 block and +1 ward. Super good stuff. Of course, what it doesn't do is that you get the big hit in for the next one. Because the +100% damage is quite a bit more powerful than the +50. No shit, Sherlock. Yes. Difficult. Makes him more survivable too. That's the least of his worries at the time, but yeah, and we are going to make him into a powerhouse anyway. So, oh, this is so hard. Yeah, you designed it well. Choices that are difficult to make for the right reasons. That's awesome. I don't really care for the accuracy. He already has 100%, and getting to 120% just means that, well, he basically cancels all evasion, but we don't really end up getting into that problem that much. But that one gives +2 attack, so more damage, and when he multiplies shit, then +2 becomes like double and so on. So yeah, it's a big difference. But +10 health is also nice. I think I'm going with the health and the additional block and ward when I'm using this one. But anyway, next time around we shall see what path we want to take. And for now, I hope you enjoyed and see you guys next time.